kill for our people now. Sekunjira anyen na the people they want to kill us every day for air. They don't do anything. Sekunjira. Sekunjira. It's really important.
Sound Africans, you know exactly where this is happening. It is in a state called Plateau, in the middle belt of Nigeria. So, the event you see here is a protest against the Nigerian military outpost. Yeah, there is a checkpoint which they usually mount along highways and even inside the states and sometimes in the rural communities to check on commuters and the activities of the citizens, which should have served as a means of protecting the people of the nation from any kind of crime, robbery, banditry, kidnapping, and even external attacks from non-state actors. So, but the events which follow the state of things are not the way they should be. So, for numerous times, not once, twice, or thrice, have the people of this state been attacked by Fulani military bandits, militants. And it happens mostly that they have military outposts close to the place that they are being constantly attacked many times over and over again. The other one happened on the Palm Sunday date, just a week before Easter, that the people of the state were attacked and 80 of them were killed. 80. So, that being said, the military outpost in the state didn't even make any move. We are not talking about the military headquarters themselves, who might even be far and have more military power. We're talking about those who are quite close to the point of attacks. They are very close. They have the outpost. As you can see, the bags which they use to form the barricades and other things along the highway. So the jobs they do instead is to extort money from the poor citizens who are already suffering from the situation of things in the country. That not being so as it should be. The people who should be protecting the citizens have turned around to partner with the bandits in the name of reintegration into the society. They are killing generals and lieutenants and many high ranking colonels and military officers in the army. They are killing them almost every week on a regular basis. And the president and his vice and the senate president of the country are busy partying and attending birthday parties and wedding ceremonies of their associates, leaving the people to languish in pain. So, after a while, on the Easter Sunday, which was exactly 7 days after the first attack, they moved in again and killed another 8 to 10 people in the same community. So the thing was so rampant and repetitive that the people decided that it is already enough and they have had enough of it. The worst part of it is that, as was published by the Nigerian military headquarters reporters on the internet, the citizens of the country, of the people of the very state who were there during the time of the attack, rose up in self-defense when they found out that the government and even the military outposts there are not going to do anything in their own defense. Rather, they were being shot and killed like wild pigs in the bush. So they picked up the little weapons they could afford, and the military went after them, arrested them, and locked them up. Many of them are still in jail right now. The very citizens who are being oppressed, the one who rose up in self-defense, they are the ones who are arrested. Those who came out from nowhere and attacked them left, and nobody even raised a finger at them. Take a look at the video very well. You see, as the military officers are in the video, motioning at the women and everyone to stay calm. That is the same thing they have been doing to the people over a very long period of time. Just stay put, stay calm. We have everything under control. People will be attacked again. In the past, they used to apologize and try to sympathize with the people, but it is no more. The president traveled to the state the day that 80 of them were killed, and he only stayed at the airport and didn't even bother to go some few minutes down to the community that have been attacked, stating that there was no light in the state. And because of the fact that there was no light in the state, he's not going to stay a long time and he'll be leaving in the next 10 minutes. So whose responsibility is it to provide electricity in the country? The same president. Who didn't provide electricity? The president. Who complained about it? The same president. So the thing is rather frustrating. People who they have ideas of government. They have no they know how governments are being run. They know everything. They have the intelligence. They have all the resources. They have the knowledge and education. Rather, they chose not to do it because of whatever reasons or agenda they have in mind, which I cannot fully explain. So let us just watch out as the situation of things unfold. We will always bring you the latest, the best we can while we can. We pray for safety and everyone to stay calm and pray to God because it will be over soon. And, and before we end everything, I would like us to take a look at this photo. So this video you see here is a man who bailed. Can I call it bailing or whatever? Ransomed his children for 8 million naira from the hands of the kidnappers. The same people whom they call repentant and prodigal son, who had been radicalized, and they are reintegrating them into the society, and most dangerously into the army. They are the ones who are kidnapping for ransom. They leave in the evening and kidnap for ransom. They come back in the morning and become Nigerian soldiers. They leave in the evening and do the same thing, come back. They use the money to run their family and everything. The people in the town and the country who labor so much to make a living spend it on ransoms.